We all know Zach Braff from his time on the hit series Scrubs and from the movie Garden State. Recently, Zach wrote and directed another film called A Good Person.
The movie stars Florence Pugh and Oscar winner Morgan Freeman. It's about two people brought together by grief and addiction and the surprising friendship that emerges. Take a look.
Allison, don't go.
This was a mistake.
No, it isn't. Trust me. I know how hard it is to get here. It's damn near impossible, and you did it. Don't run away now because of me.
There are thousands of meetings. I'll find another one.
Wow, yeah, but this one has the best snacks.
I want to go.
No. You've made it this far, and I wouldn't.
I don't want to be here.
Nobody does in the beginning.
I don't want to be anywhere.
Then you are definitely in the right spot.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is so moving and beautiful.
Thank you so much.
It's a movie. Will you just explain the premise? Because that's so crucial.
It's about two families that are involved in a car accident, and we pick up a year after it's happened, and these two characters are both going through addiction issues, and they meet randomly at the same NAAA meeting. And as you saw, she's about to run away. He was about to be her father-in-law, and the marriage broke up. And so it's about this very unlikely friendship between two people who are really struggling to stand back up again. So it is about grief and standing up again, but there is a lot of humor. I don't want to make it seem like it's there's some emotion, but there's a lot of humor in it as well.
I mean, you're from New Jersey.
Yep.
We know that you wrote this and took it back home to South Orange with Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
So,
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, this is that you can see that image. That's the duck pond where I used to use my little remote control boat. I grew up in this hometown. And when you're a writer, and that's my train station, when you're writing, you're thinking of all these places. And I got the luxury of being able to bring Morgan Freeman and Florence Pugh back to the hometown, back to the very place where I imagined all this. My high school, that's the hallway in my high school. And so that was just kind of really thrilling to be able to imagine these places and then bring these movie stars back to my hometown.
And Florence, you were dating at the time of filming. You guys are not together anymore, but it sounds like the way that you're speaking about her in this film that you guys had a really great relationship.
We still are great friends and love each other, and she's just extraordinary. People might think I'm biased, but I honestly think she's one of the greatest actors working today. She's just extraordinary, and people who see her in this film will be blown away. It's a performance unlike anything you've ever seen.
we know, too, that the writing of this came out of a difficult time for you.
Yeah.
You were experiencing in 2020 the collective grief that we all experienced, but you also lost 3 people.
I lost, well, one specifically to COVID, but over the course of 5 years, I lost 4 very important people to me, and that was sort of the genesis of wanting to write about grief and standing back up. But Nick Cordero, who was one of my best friends in the world, actually sang in the Plaza when we were in a Broadway show together. There he is. We sang when we were doing Bullets Over Broadway. We were just best friends in the world, and he was living in my guest house at the time in Los Angeles when he got COVID and did not survive. So that was all happening, during lockdown, and that was sort of when I started writing this story.
Other than the writing, because I know that's a good outlet for this grief, the amount of grief that you were shouldering just almost seems more than just too much to bear. How else did you process, deal, and get to the other side? Well,
laughter and friendship, and I think that's one of the main themes of the movie is that. It's funny, I was just listening to that Beatles song, I Get By With a Little Help from My Friends. That's really what the movie is about. It's about how, with humor and friendship and love, we human beings can survive these incredibly hard times. And that's what happened. Florence and I were doing lockdown together, and we would find a way to make each other crack up and laugh. And so during the day, I'd be writing this movie. At night, we'd be cracking up. And I think when you see the film, you'll see that that's how the characters deal with it as well.
Yeah, there's humor.
There's a lot of humor, yeah.
Okay, one of the most humorous and also beautiful friendships you have is with your co-star, Donald Faison.
Donald Faison, yeah.
Okay, and you guys have a great podcast.
Yeah, it's called Fake Doctors, Real Friends. There we are in the Bahamas. We've been doing this podcast since the pandemic. Actually, we started that as well, and it's become a huge success. And we crack up. It's like you guys. I get to crack up with my best friend.
Oh, it's so fun.
I can't believe it's a job. Like, it's like we just sit there and laugh and tell stories, and an obscene amount of people tune in.
But just the fact that that friendship lasted. A lot of people you see close in a in a film or something or a series, and 20 years later they're like, every now and then we.
It's fun to reunite.
We met at the table read. We met at the very first table read for the pilot. I knew who he was because he was famous at the time. I was a waiter, but he had been in Clueless and stuff.
Totally.
And so we met there, and then from that moment on, no one makes me laugh harder. I mean, I think it's one of the reasons Scrubs went 9 years was that we just had the same exact sense of humor. And we just crack each other up. I'm godfather to his children. And we do everything together.
There's a longing for Scrubs to come back. Is there ever a chance? I know that question.
There's a lot of talk about it at this very moment. We'll see. You know, if the stars were to align, I'm very open to it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm giving you an exclusive.
That feels like a yes.
I'm definitely very open.
My kids would take that as a yes. Because maybe means it's happening. Zach, thank you. This is a beautiful, beautiful film.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me on. Thank you so
much.
much.
It's called A Good Person, and it is streaming right now on Prime Video. And by the way, you said it's #2 on Amazon.
It's the #2 movie on all of Amazon Prime, which is thrilling. So please check it out.
In the midst of all the holiday craziness. That's amazing.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Zach.